Oh, brother. Okay, let me get out of here. Hold on, let me do a mic check real quick. I'm gonna do a mic check real quick. Okay, that is that's weird. Mic check. That's weird. Mic check. That's weird. Okay. So we got audio. Awesome, we got audio. I'm sorry. I was looking at this person streaming. What was that? I think that was Arkham Knight. I think it was either Arkham City or Arkham Knight, but it was the scene where like the man bat just like jumps out and does like jump scares Batman, and then the person that's streaming, they like freak the heck out. They're just like, whoa! Hilarious. Ugh. But anyhow, sorry about that. Alrighty. I'm sorry, that's still freaking hilarious. Let me see. Copy link. Then we have to go to Tiki Tack. Let me see. Wait. Where is... Hold on. Where's the one? Okay, yeah, that one. Wait, what's happening right now? Alright, here we go. Yeah. What it is, what it does, what it do, YouTube. Infamous Harrison here. It is the one, the only, the reigning, the conquering, the ever-going YouTube champion. Your YouTube champion. Your YouTube tribal chief. Acknowledge me. And tonight, title, Nightcaps, like Nightcaps and Rage. Playing Streets of Rage 4. Now let's see. Should I do the story? Wait, did I do Mania Plus? Oh, whoa, hold up. Did I do Mania Plus? I don't even know what I did. Hold up. So you get stage select. Ugh. Hardest. Oh man, I can't see on all of them. Mania. Ooh, Mania Plus. Ooh, that was so, I don't know if I want to do arcade or survival. I kind of like doing survival because, like, I can kind of just chill and not have to worry about much. Sipping on the libations and playing Streets of Rage, my dogs. Now what they got her looking like? They get her over here looking like she light skinned or like Latina or something. Like she ain't got no business looking like that. No. What's all that movement back there, girl? What's all that movement? What's all that back there? What's all that movement back there? Yeah, fire. Oh. Judo throw. Judo chop. Suplex. Ooh. Like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I like this thing. This thing is like one hit kill. Look at that. Already on fire. Liar, pants on fire. Pants on fire. Oh, how dare you? Sir, how dare you? Why aren't you scared? Come on. I'm just a girl. Why are you getting scared? See, I'm just a girl. No Gwen Stefani either. Ugh. At the shock of my life. Wow, he was stupid. Wow. Got them both. With one swipe. Oh, man. I'm probably going to regret this. So let's get to my buddy. My buddy. My buddy. Oh no, your simp army is not gonna save you. Your simp army is not going to save you, Nora. No. Your simp army will not save you. Uh-oh. Am I being... What's his name, Drow? Blacklisted? Ugh. Oh Lord. Tiger. Tiger. Oh. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oops. Oop. Oh, whoa, whoa, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it was over for you. Oh! That ended rather quickly. Wow. 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 A lot unfolded here. Not so funny now, is it? You fell off the ledge. Oh boy. Wow, seems pretty dead tonight. Nobody's on. You just had to get that out, huh? Got him. Wow. Nobody's on. Hulk sir. No. Oh no. What? Are you for? Wow. 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 Yeah, that sucked. Now we running that back, but no, we not finna do
Back in the fight.
back in the fight. I'm Axel Stone. Oh, you thought I wasn't ready, huh? You gotta stay ready so you won't have to get ready. You need a knife. Ow. We got a 2-for-1 special. Got the gut sword. I think I want to play Resident Evil tomorrow. I don't know. I'm out there with the OG Resident Evil. Well, that didn't take long. That did not take long at all, taking her down. Really? Wow. Wow. Hmm. This is weird. How come I don't do the thing for the blitz? Usually it does like the buff. Whoa, police brutality. keep getting more and more damage. Oh no. No. Ooh, that overhand. That overhand, though. The Chinese sword. Well, thank you, ladies, for pushing me out of the way. Thank you, ladies, very much for pushing me out of the way. Electricity blitz. Let's go. Did he just do a hurricane kick? Adam studied under Ken and Ryu. No. Ow. Oh! You just slammed me up against the wall. Who do you think you are, Omni-Man? You just smashed me through a wall and I'm supposed to just be cool? Beating you with sports equipment like Casey Jones. Ooh, this will work. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that mace. Whoa. Hold on, you need to be over here missile drop kicking me. Like, we're gonna just get one thing straight here. You're not gonna be missile drop kicking me and just that. You be alright. I will not stand for that. Whoa. Oh, that didn't take long for her to just get massacred. That did not take long at all. Look here, Missy. You better cut it out with that. That's all it took to take them out was explosives. How powerful is this thing? Oh boy. What the? Like, yeah, you're done. Like, you're done. It's over. Arrivederci. Interesting. Oh, suplex. I beg your pardon, madam. Suplexing me? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who do you think you are? Oh, okay. Yeah. Laugh about that. Ooh, nice counter. I'm not even going to lie. Like, you got me with that one. Oh, I got a 2-for-1 special. What? How? Had all that momentum going, and it just nope. You just noped my momentum. Like, what type of mess is that? no. No. Ooh. Oh, they're so annoying. Ooh, okay. Lightning fist. Wow. Thanks for knocking me straight into the apple. Ooh. Oh, this guy. Mr. Whatever. It's Mr. Whatever. Okay, we got... Oh, yeah. Defense. That's always good. It's always a good thing. Ooh, okay. Ooh, right out the gate. Ew. She just offed herself with the corrosive stuff. Oh yeah, I love this weapon. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, it's over for y'all now. Corrosive weapon, it's over for you. Oh, whoa. Ugh. Wow. Oh boy. Ooh. Even though that weapon would have been nice. The corrosive for the win. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. And we're done. Like, and you're finished. You. Oh, nice. Come on, Streets of Rage. Yeah, this game is super fun, man. Like, I can play this game forever. Uh-oh. Where it's getting juicy now. Ooh. Last hoorah. Oh, man. Ah, leg is getting stiff. Oh, no. But ugh. It's about time they gonna gave me that. They should have gave me that the last, what's his name? They should have gave me that the last wave. They gonna wait till later on in the waves when they're gonna give me the corrosive combo attack or heavy attack. Ooh. Yo, what's up? Oh, I just got suplexed. I'm sorry, power drive. Ooh, hold on. Whoa, okay, hold up. I forgot, the red people do some serious damage. What? Oh, come on. You for real? $26. Ah, come on, man. I already know I can. Look, I know I can do better than that. Let me see. I think it's because I switched up my what's his name.
Daddy's gotta go to work.
I'm laughing because I remember that's what The Rock said on one of the Fast and the Furious movies. He was like, "Daddy's gotta go to work." Then he flexes out of the cast and like gets his cop uniform on. What? What? Here, I charged up my kick, and then he just whoop, and just lobbed me over. Wow. This probably might be like the last playthrough for me, because like I ain't been playing for long, but it's just like when I first initially started, I started off as Blaze, then Axel, and then now I'm playing as Adam. I know it's basically the original three people. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I did like a TikTok. Well, I know 80s fans seen it, but maybe he may or may not have seen it, but like I did a video on TikTok about supposedly they're supposed to be green lighting a Streets of Rage live action movie, and I gave like my thoughts on it, and like my thing is this: I wouldn't mind a live action movie, however, as long as they stick to the source material and don't change the characters and don't do nothing weird, I think it'll probably be a decent movie. However, like on the other hand, I feel like they kind of waited too late. They sat on it a little too late to be over talking about making a live action Streets of Rage movie. But I figure the only reason why they're doing it, because like Hollywood is broke and they'll be ready and willing to try anything. And then as far as like video game movies, it's always been hit or miss. But my thing is, why is it that they always get like these? It's like they get certain directors to go and make these movies. It's like they purposely get these directors that hate things that that normal people like they'll get somebody that does something like completely opposite of what the movie entails. They'll get like somebody that does like indie film or like some like artsy type stuff to go on, yeah, you know what, we want you to make this Streets of Rage movie. And it's like, knowing good and well that they don't play video games, they probably don't like the genre of video games, and it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. I think it's weird that Hollywood, it's like they just go above and beyond to pick like the most unsuited, I wouldn't say unqualified, but like the most unsuited people to go and make video game movies, which is, I don't know. But like I said, I dropped the video. I gave my 2 cents. I gave my thoughts on it. And like I said, well, pretty much like in the video, I just said it could work, but they have to do certain things in order to go and make it work. But it's kind of up to them. They've just been like dropping the ball with everything, and it's kind of like, I really don't care at this point, because here lately it's like they purposely are like ruining everything anyway. Oh no, I'm not having trouble with this guy. I'm usually able to beat this guy with no problem. Now I'm over here struggling. Maybe I'm not locked in. Too busy yapping. Street Fighter movie looks really bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I saw like that one trailer for it. It looks bad, but it probably might be okay. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be good. It might be okay. It might be passable. It's like, alright, but I wouldn't watch it again. But it's like a one and done. Like, yeah. It was okay, man. Now, the one movie I can say that I wasn't, like, when I first seen the trailer, I was not impressed or not like, yeah, I'm not watching this. This is Mortal Kombat 2. I already knew from the get-go that movie was gonna be trash, all because of the first one. I thought the first 2021 like movie was gonna be trash. Hold on, let me read this. I'm not down with this. More power. You know what? That is a very good question. That is a very good. Yeah, why don't they do like something like Beyond Two Souls? That is a very good question. You know, I think because they figure like the action, like the fighting game genre would be like an easy like money grab. That's why I figure that's why they go with that genre if you know, based off of video games. Dude, animate. Yeah, you know what? I did enjoy like the animated movies. I'm not gonna lie. The animated movies were were pretty solid. And it kind of stuck to the source material somewhat. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't do that. But like I said, I feel like that the reason why they do it, they figure it's an easy cash grab. They figure the audience is so dumb, like, yeah, they'll watch anything. This is easy. It's gonna be an easy layup making this movie. Well, actually, hold up. Let me pause real quick. Actually, you know what? I feel like this. Streets of Rage could be done. Because if you really stop and think about it, think about the premise or the story of it, it's actually really a crime drama. It's a crime drama / action thriller. And if they do it the right way, I think they might be able to pull it off. But like I said, given the history of them flopping video game movies, I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I'm just saying, it's like, from the first story, if you really look at the source material, look at the story of it, it's a crime drama, because you got crooked cops ran by a crooked crime syndicate, and it kind of just writes itself. So, but like I said, because of the history and because of the way people treat video games, they act like it's just beneath them. This is for children. Why should I make this movie? This is gonna be stupid. And that's another thing that kind of makes me mad. They always get these little artsy-fartsy directors. They think that they're too good for stuff. They think that they poop don't stink. And they try to go and, it's like they go out their way to go and make it as ridiculous as possible because they feel, oh, this is for children. This is stupid. Why should I go and make this movie? I'm too big for this movie. I'm too good for it. And that's what kind of ends up happening too with these movies. Because you get these little artsy-fartsy directors that think that they poop don't stink, and they figure that they're above and beyond, that they're more cultured than the average person. Figure, oh, video games are stupid. It's not art. It's just a thing for children. Who would even want to watch this? This is trash. Ugh. I shocked myself. Congratulations. You played yourself by sitting in the toxic stuff. Oh man, this fish sent him flying. Look at that. She basically offed herself. I didn't even have to do anything. Wow, this is a real powerful fish. It sent him flying. He's swinging for the... I'm swinging for the fences over here. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's like, I would like it to be successful, but like I said, I'm not gonna hold my breath. I have no idea. I have no idea what that fish is made of. I think it's lead. Whoa. Ow! You son of a gun! I think the fish were made out of aluminum. They're like the aluminum baseball bats that they have. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold up, hold up! I get caught in the mix here. Ah. Oh no. What? How's this dude? No, we don't. We really don't. I mean, you know what? I feel like the filmmakers are not passionate about film, period, because it's like, if they were really passionate about the film or certain things, like, they would stick to the source material instead of over here just trying to just create their own thing. Well, remember, but then you got filmmakers, like I said, they make fun of or feel beneath, they feel like certain genres of film are beneath them. Like Martin Scorsese, remember he said that superhero films were like stupid? Because I remember, like, me and Darren was talking about that, like Martin Scorsese and his take on superhero films, and it's like, so let me get this straight. You think superhero films are a waste of time? Martin Scorsese, the same guy that's like, every time you look up, all he does is just make gangster films all day, every day. I mean, he's made other stuff, but it seemed like he's more passionate about making gangster films, if anything, and it's like, how many gangster films are you gonna go and make? You can only do so much or tell so much about that. You romanticizing organized crime with the Italian mafia. Because I remember, didn't the last film that he made here recently was on Netflix? It was called The Scotsman, which was a mobster film. It had all his favorite actors on there. It had like De Niro and Al Pacino. I forget who else was on there, but I know like his two favorite actors that he liked to work with was on there. And man, they were like, they aged horribly. Like time was not gracious to them at all. But however, I do agree with you on how come they don't do Beyond Two Souls or Detroit Become Human, even though they kind of already did a movie like that. It was Blade Runner. Because like the replicants on Blade Runner were basically like the AI bots. They didn't really have like a identity or whatever. They basically used them like slaves. And plus, like, they had, like, a really short lifespan. They had it pretty bad because, like, number one, they had a short lifespan. Number two, it was like they really didn't have, like, autonomy. And then three, it was like they couldn't reproduce kids, but there were rare exceptions where replicants could go and have babies. Why the heck would what's his name be over giving me a thing at this time? I saw it and it was mid. It was so generic. It was nothing like the video game, I'll tell you that. And then what was even more like disappointing was like they took certain scenes from certain moments from the game and put it in there, but like the payoff wasn't great. It was very generic, very like just mid. It was a mid movie. It was nothing to cry home about. Nothing special. It was just like, oh, okay. And then they got most of the casting was bad. I did not like the casting. I felt like Tom Holland was a poor choice to be Nathan Drake. But for some odd reason, they felt like, yeah, you know, he would be perfect. And it kind of felt like he was being, instead of being Nathan Drake, it felt like he was being Peter Parker the whole time in the movie. It was like, am I watching Uncharted or am I watching Spider-Man? Like, what are we doing? And I'm not joking, like, he really was. He was acting more like Peter Parker than he was like Nathan Drake. And the plot, it was like there was no plot to the movie either. It was just like, oh, they just showed you all these exotic locations, and it was like there were like no stakes involved. It's like, wait, why are we watching this again? I understand it's supposed to take place about the, supposed to have been about based off the video game Uncharted, but it was like, it felt like they just took elements of Uncharted and you just took certain scenes from Uncharted and just made a movie out of it. That was it, basically. Like I said, I don't want to spoil it for you, even though there was really nothing much to spoil, but just saying. Yeah, even though he's really not that young, he's like almost 30. Which is crazy. It's like he just has a baby face. It's like, I think he's like 27 or 28. Is it, the guy is almost like 30 years old, but he looks like a high school kid. Okay. Ow. Why am I getting stabbed a bajillion times? Death by 1,000 paper cuts over here, trying to take me out. Yeah, he was. Well, at least that's what it appeared to be in the game. Like, yeah, he seemed to be like mid-30s. Like early to mid-30s, yeah. I hate to keep spamming this, but they're not giving me much of a choice. Yeah, I want to say about like early to mid 30s though. That was supposed to be the age range, but it's like, I don't know. Like I said, they did that so weird as far as like the casting. Oh, come on. Really? Y'all just threw. All they do is just spam shurikens? Like, are you kidding me? Oh, brother. But yeah, like that movie was a complete and utter disappointment to my Uncharted. I don't know what they were thinking. And like I said, with Tom Holland, that kind of just really just... I'm not gonna lie, I could have just killed it for me. Like I said, I don't hate the guy. He's a very good actor, but it's like I felt like he was a gross miscast on the. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play a skate. Do something completely out the box here. What the heck did he do? So, cannonball, huh? Cannonball! You know what I find funny? Is that, what's his name? HBO, they did The Last of Us, and they actually stuck to the source material and did the same thing that they did for like Last of Us 2. It's like, now you know that would probably be like the only time I would have wanted them to go away from the source material when they were trying to do the events that took place on Last of Us 2. That would be the only time I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, go off the script. Go ahead. Yeah, they really do. I'm not gonna lie, they actually do. It kind of seems like that. No, you know what it is? It's not the fact that they're lazy. They just go off the fact of who's popular at the moment, and they usually try to find like the it guy or the it girl to be like in all the movies. Which that's nothing new. They've done that for a long time. Because remember, at one point in time, remember Johnny Depp was in everything, and let me see, like who else? Like they had a lot of different like it guys and it girls like back in the day, and they were in everything. And if you remember correctly, like in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, John Travolta was like the it guy at one time, and they had him in every single movie and every single TV show. So, and also too, at one point in time, they had Bruce Willis. He was like in everything. So I think it's like a little bit of laziness and a little bit of like banking off of who's like the popular actor at the time. And I assume they picked Tom Holland because of his the box office success of Spider-Man. So they figure, yeah, let's get this guy. You know, they'll love him because, you know, he played Spider-Man, so why not? Well, we should get this guy to go and play as Nathan. People will love him. That's the only thing I hated about Skate playing as him. Is like he could just easily just get tossed around. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes, my buddy. My buddy and me. Oh, that was so easy. Like, what the heck? I give up my knife? What the heck? How'd the knife fall out of my hand? Oh, there we go. I guess we're done with the... Like, well, I guess we're done with the golden knife. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, you talking about the, are you talking about the new Resident Evil movie that's out? Or is getting ready to come out, I should say. I don't know, you know what? I kind of had mixed feelings on it. Like, I kind of had mixed feelings about it, because it was like, okay, it looks interesting, but it's like, you call it Resident Evil, but then again, it's like, it looked like they were trying to take the elements from Resident Evil 7 and like kind of do its own thing, and which, you know what, I'm not mad at it, but it was like, I don't know, it was just kind of weird. It's one of those, like, I need to watch it and see, because like, sometimes movies be having bad trailers. How you gonna beat up your twin like that? Wow. My buddy is weak. He get uppercutted like one good time and that was it. Oh no, not Blaze. Not Blaze. Snap out of it, girl. Ooh, I like the backflip that he did. That backflip, though. Oh, Spice Adams. Oh. Just throwing her like, get out of here, you little runt. Like, Get out of here, you little runt. Why, you little... Wow. You get easily taken out, my boy. You know, if anything, the movie they should make or do a remake of is Double Dragon. I wouldn't mind a reboot of Double Dragon. Or if you know what, they did a movie that was based, well, that Double Dragon was based off of, which the original game was River City Ransom. But even though, with that, River City Ransom, the only difference is what is like, the characters on there, like they were part of the Yakuza, and it was like the gang, I guess like the opposing Yakuza gang had kidnapped his girlfriend and they had to go and rescue her. So I mean, but it could still work if you were to make it into a movie. That is wild. How is AliExpress sending me notifications this late in the morning here? It's like, what? If, like, that's the notification that you heard is a freaking AliExpress notification. It's like, what are you all doing? Sending me stuff like late, like late, super late. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh boy. Are they really? That is a classic game. I mean, I don't know if people are ready for that. All right. Like, that was a hood classic right there. Talking about Def Jam Fight for New York. Like, man. Honestly, I would not mind. Well, I would say a remastered version of it. Now, as far as remaking it or rebooting it, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, because I remember like like 2-3 years ago, somebody was like, "Hey guys, we should make a new Def Jam," and like everybody was like, "Nah, that wouldn't make sense." Plus, it's like, what popular rappers would you put on a new Def Jam video game? It's like there's not that many good rappers. There's like with the first Def Jam and Fight for New York, you had all the classic OG rappers on there, and it made sense. It was fun. The music was good. Everything about that was just good. To go and sit here and make a new one, well, I was saying the new one. I know you're talking about a reboot, but I don't know if I want to reboot it. I mean, it was kind of fine like how it was. But I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night though, because I'm over here not locked in. I'm messing up. So that's gonna go and do it for tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, look, hit that like button. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, you all have a good night.